This is now our 7th consecutive day we're going to have at or above 90 degrees. Now here's the streak. If we're going to hit 90 today, tomorrow, and Friday, it appears, so that'll be 9 straight. That would be officially second place on our all-time list. First place was 1953, late August, early September, where we had 11 straight. But notice, I have another bar there. We had 12 consecutive 90-degree days at Metro Airport in July of 1964. But the reason there's an asterisk, Metro did not become our official climatological station until 1966. So those 12 days are not official, but it did happen there at Metro Airport. So I just wanted you to be aware. We've had a dozen in a row at 90 or above. All right, here are some tips to keep cool. Some of these are pretty basic, but you tend to forget about these. Close the drapes and blinds on the sun side of the house to keep the sun out and create some shade there, and actually create shade with an umbrella outside as well. Stay hydrated. Do not drink caffeine or alcohol. That actually dehydrates you and doubles down your body's inability to stay hydrated. And then if you don't have AC, as a last resort, take periodic cold showers. Those can really help relieve the heat stress. All right, as you can see here on the graphic, we have the heat island itself, our urban heat island, in the low to mid 70s to start the day, but not too far behind out in the rural areas where it's upper 60s to near 70 in many spots. We're quiet to start the day in terms of thunderstorm activity, and today is going to be a day much like yesterday and pretty much like tomorrow, where we start the day quiet and then we see isolated thunderstorms pop up in the afternoon, perhaps focused along the lake breezes that develop, and then as you get through the evening into the overnight, it quiets down again. And as you can see, tomorrow we start the day quiet. It's going to be hot and humid again, and isolated thunderstorms pop up during the afternoon. Now, the thing that we're keeping an eye on, and this is something that would be a piece of good news, is this thing right here. Keep an eye on that. That low on the East Coast is going to be a big one, and it's going to slow things down, and that's going to slow the cold front coming through Friday into early Saturday. That could give us a more extended, prolonged period of shower and thunderstorm activity. That would be great because we really need the rain around here. It's getting very dry. So 95 the high today, the heat index approaching 100, so heat advisory all the way through tomorrow night with those isolated thunderstorms. And then, as I mentioned, we're in the 90s through Friday. Then we cool off, quote unquote, into the 80s this weekend. But look at this. By Tuesday, we're back to 90. And if you look at my 10-day forecast in the app, you'll see we're going to go back into the mid 90s. So another heat wave is coming right on the heels of this one, guys.